What's up, my friends? It's Crypto Jay, and welcome to an ICO profiling video. Today, I'm going to show you REF token, REF token. It is the REF coin, or REF coin for short. And this is an exciting little platform that I'll show you today. And what I think I'll do soon as well is kind of give you my process for finding ICOs and my thought process behind how do I profile these and how do I really make sure that it's a good investment, it's legit enough for me to put my time into this, okay? So first off, this is a decentralized affiliate platform, which immediately got me excited. You know, my background's affiliate marketing. And the thing you got to know about affiliate marketing is if you don't know the space at all, then you're probably like, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if that's exciting or not. Affiliate marketing is the thing that Amazon offers, the thing that Walmart offers, every Sears, every big company on the planet offers an affiliate program, meaning that they give you a special coded link and you go out and drive traffic to that link, and as people buy stuff through your link, you get a percentage of the sale. That's the same thing we're doing with BitConnect. That's the same thing we're doing with BitPetite. Even though people think that's MLM, it's really not. It's just a tiered affiliate program. Now, affiliate marketing is completely acceptable in the world that we live in, and MLM is not. So affiliate marketing is the thing that you need to know is that there's not just one platform that owns like the whole market, right? There are many platforms. There's ShareASale, there's ClickBank, there's many platforms that exist for affiliates. And within the markets that exist, there seems to be these niche pockets that kind of all flood to like this one, right? Like digital training seems to go to ClickBank. And then there's, even within the digital training space, there's about 4 or 5 other affiliate networks that people use besides ClickBank, right? ClickBank used to be the biggest. And so there's like sub-niches within that space that people use alternative networks as well. And then there's like the physical product space. And, you know, Amazon has some of that space as well as so does ShareASale. And then even within that space, there is sub-affiliate platforms that exist. So there is not one guy who owns the whole pie. And that's what got me excited when I started looking at this because, it wouldn't be hard for all these existing platforms to just say, oh, yeah, we accept, cryptocurrency now. Oh, we're going to move completely towards decentralizing and move away from fiat currency. It wouldn't be that far-fetched for those people to do that. And one would assume they could completely recapture the market. So you have to keep that in mind is that, like, if you come out, and I've said this before, if you come out and say, hey, we're the eBay of crypto and we're decentralizing the whole eBay concept, eBay could just do that. And they're eBay, and they would just steal the market right back from you. So it has to be a good enough idea and a big enough disruptor, I feel like, my criteria, for me to want to get involved. So I definitely tick that box. They have a great promo going on right now. There's 8 days left. This is pre-ICO. Yeah, let's talk about it. They've got an active prototype already, which I think is exciting. It'll help you understand what this is, but it's not. There's not live orders in this. So there's a affiliate side and a merchant side. The merchants come in and load their products. The affiliates come in, choose what products they want to promote, and they get a full statistics dashboard. This is a very generic dashboard, even though there's a lot of bright colors and ooh wows. This is a very generic dashboard. It just gives you general traffic stats at the top, how many deals, how many goals, orders, profit, the simple stuff in tracking basic metrics for selling stuff, okay? And they do it well. And then, so this would be a look at the merchants page, all the different categories, and then you would be able to go in here and try and get approved. You would basically apply to probably run that offer. I'm assuming you'd have to apply. They're not going to just let you jump into everything because there's different categories. So if my niche is gambling, they're not going to let me jump into trading or games or something else that's not really related per se. And I think their game plan is to carry all categories. So it's a pretty aggressive idea because, like I said, in each little community and marketplace, they've got their own kind of like 2 or 3 affiliate platforms that they use. So this will be interesting to see how this plays out. They've definitely got a big journey in front of them, okay? And of course, you've got smart contracts through Ethereum. You've got instant payouts. Let's see what else. Here's a look at the budget allocation. 60% for employees, 15% for advisors, 15% to marketing. I think 15 to 30% for marketing is pretty standard. Going heavy on employee costs, yeah, makes sense. Development costs, running costs. Legal, you see very few ICOs. Not very few. Let me rewind that. An unsafe ICO investment is one that doesn't have allocation to legal. They all do. All the good ones do. And I'll get into more of that in just a second. The roadmap looks good. The white paper looks good. But let's go through this really quick. August 8th. And you see, they have specifics. And if they didn't have specifics up front, they go back and update the specific dates that things happened. Going back and updating your community is an important piece. You see this in Kickstarter campaigns. You see this in really selling anything, especially if you got people buying into you in the beginning when there's not much going on. You see the need to update. And I think a legitimate company, community concept will constantly be updating their people on what's going on and trying to balance giving too much information versus updating on what they need to know right now. And that's one of the struggles that, every business faces, of course. And the more public they are, the more you open yourself up to scrutiny if you keep talking. September 1st, prototype, full release of the platform. That's out and running. ICO pre-sale, we're in that right now. Got a very attractive bonus right now. They're offering 100% bonus and limited to 4,300 Ether will run for 15 days or until the 4,300 Ether is raised, okay, which I think they already passed the 4,300. So I don't know if the 100%, no, it should still be. Yeah, so the 100% bonus should still be in effect if I'm reading that correctly. All right, so ICO takes place from November 17th to December 17th. The price increases from 100 REF to 50 over the 30 days. December, proof of concept, release of basically the minimal viable product with an Ethereum smart contract on a test network before end of the year. 2018, beta release, and then we're looking at 2019 launch, full launch of REF token 1.0. I think that's a pretty long roadmap, 2 years to get to launch. I don't think they need that, but I think that they're playing it safe. Let's look at some of the people. Where is it? Oh, I didn't go far enough. The people behind it and the team. Very good team behind it. And again, you could just Google search each one of these people and see their background. Most of these guys like this will be on Twitter and LinkedIn mostly. I don't think you find out much about somebody on Facebook. That's more of a personal thing still. But yeah, Twitter and LinkedIn, you can find a lot just by Google searching them. Their ICO partners are also pretty interesting. Take a look here. AmbiSafe is actually an asset platform that helps with ICOs. The engineering, strategy, legal aspects of an ICO. They'll also manage the asset for you. E&S Group does their corporate services, which they offer some interesting stuff. This is how you can I don't know how much experience you have with this, but I have quite a bit with setting up companies in other countries, second passports, residency, all that fun stuff that us, I guess, freedom fighters, I don't know, like to see. People that like to take back control and make sure that they're in control of how much they're paying in taxes, where their assets lie, safety, security from capital controls, all that stuff, okay? It's not about trying to skirt paying taxes by any means. It's about setting up companies and structure correctly and in a smart fashion that protects you, okay? So they offer a lot of interesting stuff. The most important thing that pops out to me is Malta Company Incorporation. Now, most people don't know this, but right now Malta has a huge incentive for entrepreneurs that are opening up companies in Malta. I cannot remember the specifics. You'll have to Google search it yourself. That's your homework. But they are offering to pay up to a certain dollar value of employeeship for you to open up your company there. Meaning, I open a company in Malta, they will pay some of my staffing expenses. Meaning, they'll pay for my employees as long as they're Malta citizens. That is insane. And I remember Singapore a few years back doing similar for startups. New York is doing similar for startups with their tax breaks. You have stuff like this come and go pretty consistently, but the fact that they're offering this just proves that they actually know what's going on. They got their finger on a pulse, and it's not just this, but they offer escrow services, trusts, corporate finance, just licensing, all the things that you need. Banking solutions means banking with low fees and high freedom rate, meaning that you can withdraw a lot, deposit a lot, and wire a lot without a lot of questions being asked. That's usually what that means. And there's a lot of other things that they offer. So they're providing that service for REF token. Okay, so that's very interesting. And then Rogue Ventures. Again, I'm new to all three of these, so outside of the quick little rundown that I did before I turned on this video, I don't know of their track record per se, but they seem to specialize in professional services, including ICO setup, meaning that they'll help you design, they'll help with the launch, they'll help with sustainability, making the roadmap, the planning, all of that. IPO funding, strategic repackaging. This is interesting to me. This basically means take something that already exists, repackage it to work for an ICO, and they'll help you put all that together. I'm assuming for a small percentage of ownership / fee. That is very intriguing to me because I want to launch my own ICO. So this is probably something that I'll look into, as well as I'll cross-reference what E&S offers versus my already existing contacts in this space for what they offer. So yeah, that's a little bit about what the team is behind them and what's going on. They've already got a full working blog that's been updating on blockchain, Bitcoin, and their own internal updates, which is important. So they've got a legit pre-launch rolling right now. And they've got some good features as well, meaning that there's good coverage so far with them. And if you look here, icing on the cake, they're already set up in Malta. And I'm going to assume that they're going to employ in Malta, which gives them part of this deal that the Malta government is offering, which will save them a lot of costs in the long run. But when you're making a platform like this and you need a lot of resource, then the employee cost will be amongst the highest. I'm one that tends to operate and think on the standpoint that a company should spend the most amount of money on its internal staffing and marketing. So inbound and outbound, meaning that the internal process flow, standard operating procedures, employees themselves, all of that is important, and so is marketing. Marketing and advertising brings new people in. It brings in new business. It's the lifeblood. That's the in and out that a business requires. Okay, so that's the demo. All right, I'm logged in here. What we're going to do now is you're going to watch me make a $100 BTC deposit into this and get my first transaction done as an investment in the REF token. Now, I don't know if I did this on the other ICOs that I profiled. I'm pretty sure I was already invested in them. And then Gold Mint, I believe I did it live on the spot. But this is going to be another one that you get to see me do live on the spot. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to copy my address, and I'm going to actually send over. I got some money sitting here in BitConnect. I'm going to go ahead and log in here. Okay, so yeah, we got some more. What is this? Secured profit. Okay, move that out. All right, so we've got, I don't know what this is. This is good old BitConnecty. So I got 100 and basically $80 there. So 100. Actually, we'll do 105 because move over fees and all that fun stuff that nobody likes. Well, we might lose value as well, moving it out of BitConnect. So maybe we do 110, just to be sure. Okay. Then I just need to exchange this out really, really quickly. And yeah. What am I doing here? So this is my little trick to get this to fulfill instantly. Okay, there it is. Now let's just double check my Bitcoin, make sure. Yeah, 109, so I lost 30 cents. Okay, so now it's in Bitcoin. I can actually withdraw the Bitcoin. Here we go. We're gonna do all. Let me just get this in and then I'll pop the address in and then we have to wait. Okay, so I did that wrong. We just have to go into dashboard and invest, choose how much, and it generates a unique URL. And I'll get 65 REF. Okay, it's basically telling me to go. This is my wallet address. That was stupid. Can't do that because it's not activated yet. That's the issue. So we're in pre-ICO. So the wallet, unless you're using like my Ether wallet or something like that, it will not actually work yet because that's an internal wallet. Okay, that looks better. All right, so we've officially sent it. I've got the withdrawal from my BitConnect wallet and the invoice expires and blah, blah, blah. At this point, we just wait. You don't have to stay on this page. Very rarely do you have to stay on the page for it to like keep working. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, so $1.50 each ref. It's good. That's good. Some ICOs are 90 cents. Some high interest yield programs do start off at like 60, 90 cents as well. So let's do transaction history. It should be out and moving. I can check the transaction on this wallet side of Bitcoin. You see it's sent. This is pending. So then we're waiting for that to be fulfilled. So then the TXID will actually show the hash here. And then we could track it on blockchain.info if we wanted to track the whole thing. But yeah, here it is, showing up as pending. So there we go. We made our first $100 invest. I got 65 REF tokens, and I'm excited. I'm excited overall about what this represents. Some of these guys are marketers that have moved over into the ICO space, which is good to see. And I'm excited for what they've got to offer. So underneath the video, there will be a link for you to be able to join this ICO. We have 8 days left before they shut down pre-ICO, and the $1.50 per ref token rate will go away. So if you want to jump in on this ICO with me, join using the link below, and you'll be on the Crypto Junkies team with this thing. That's it for this video, my friends. See ya. What's up, Crypto Junkies? Be sure to like and place a comment below with your BTC address for a chance to win free Bitcoin. That's right. On a regular basis, we send out Bitcoin to the Crypto Junkies community. Also, be sure to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you get an email every time we upload a new video on the channel and you don't miss out on any of the fun contests and challenges that we're constantly running. Much love, my friends.